I'm given angle 1 and angle 2 are supplementary nifty, and I'm also given that 2 and 3 are supplementary. That's pretty nifty too. And I have to prove that angle 1 and angle 3 are congruent. So let's make our little rough draft. Hope I went up. Is that too far out? Nope, you can see. Okay, so I could say that 1 and 2 are going to add up to 180 degrees. And this is me making a really rough draft. I can also say that 2 and 3 are 180 degrees. If 1 and 2 are 180 and 2 and 3 are 180, then 1 plus 2 equals 2 plus 3, because they're both 180. That's a substitution property. I can subtract 2 from both sides, and I end up with that. So that seems to give me exactly what I need, and it wasn't that hard to come up with. So let's make a proof. 2 columns. Oh my gosh. Statements. Reason. Statement number 1 is always going to be my given. Angle 1 and angle 2 and angle 2, oh boy, are supplementary. I'll leave it like that for all of you supreme heads. Also, angle 2 and angle 3 are supplementary. And the reason why is the given. So if angle 1 and angle 2 are supplementary, then they're going to add up to 180 degrees. So how do I word that out? The measure of angle 1 plus the measure of angle 2 equals 180. Also, the measure of angle 2 plus the measure of angle 3 equals 180. And the reason for that is the definition of supplementary angles. Leave it at definition of supplementary. Then what I said next is if both of these guys equal out to 180, then they equal each other. If 1 plus 2 is 180 and 2 plus 3 is 180, then 1 plus 2 is 2 plus 3. So I could say the measure of angle 1 plus the measure of angle 2 equals the measure of angle 2 plus the measure of angle 3. And the reason why is because of substitution property. Because 180 equals this, 180 equals that, so this equals that. Substitution, kids. Now we have to get rid of measure of angle 2 from both sides. So I'm going to subtract 2 from both sides and end up with the measure of angle 1 equals the measure of angle 3. And that is the subtraction property of equality. Can you see everything that I'm doing? Yes, you can. And then 5 is that angle 1 is congruent to angle 3. And that is the definition of congruence. Okay, so there you have it. ABC is a right angle. Okay? So I know, and I can write over here, that if ABC is a right angle, then ABC is 90 degrees. I know that this guy, and, well, it's talking about ABD and CBD are supplementary. So these two guys are ABD and CBD. So ABD plus CBD are going to equal 90. So then if they're both equal to 90, well, now, you know what I actually need to do first? I kind of jumped the gun there. Angle ABD plus CBD equals ABC is what I should have said. And then from there, I can replace ABC with 90. So angle ABD plus angle CBD equals 90. And therefore, I can say that they're complementary. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out by saying ABC is 90 degrees. Then I'm going to say ABD and CBD equals ABC. And then I'm going to replace ABC with 90 degrees. And then from there, I can say complementary. Look at all this space. All this space I have. Just making sure you can see it all. Yep, my angle is good. My camera angle, that is. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Statement. Reasons. All right, statement number 1 is the given. Angle ABC is a right angle, and that is the given. What that means then is that the measure of angle ABC is 90 degrees, and that's the definition of a right angle. Okay. I also know that angle ABC is made up of those two angles added together. So the measure of angle ABC is equal to the measure of angle ABD. I want to make sure that I word it the way they word it. ABD plus the measure of angle CBD. And when you add two angles to create a brand new angle, that's called the angle addition postulate. That's what it's called. Just like the segment addition postulate. For if the measure of angle ABC is 90, and the measure of angle ABC is that, then I can say 90 degrees equals the measure of angle ABD plus the measure of angle CBD. And I did substitution there. And that should be enough information. If the measures of two angles add up to 90 degrees, then that's plenty of information to say that angle ABD and angle CBD are complementary. Complementary. And that is the definition complementary angles. Complementary angles. Ugh. Yuck. Ooh, barf. Barf City, baby. All right, that ought to do it. Bye.